And competitors from across the region were going over the top in La Crosse today with a showcase of strength and technique in the ultimate test of arm power, an arm wrestling tournament. News 19's Taylor Wisey has more.
Here we go.
Arm wrestling, where strength and strategy collide.
It was like a very underground, grungy sport.
At its core, arm wrestling is a test of strength and leverage between two opponents, each aiming to force the other's arm onto the pad. However, it's a sport that demands technique, strategy, and finesse.
It's full body. It's not just pushing with your arm. There's a lot of, just like grappling, it's close quarter combat. There's a lot of angle manipulation and trying to bring your opponent where they're weaker and you're stronger.
According to Timothy Smith, being the strongest doesn't always mean being the biggest.
You hear the term old man strength, right? Well, old man strength, where do you get that? You get that from working your entire life and working hard. Well, you see your guys at the gym that are posing in the mirror and stuff like that. Those are your bodybuilders. They build big muscle. Arm wrestlers were built a little bit different. We go for tendon strength. Tendon strength is stronger than muscular strength, and you have to build that long-term tendon strength that takes years to build to be a decent arm wrestler.
Executing proper technique not only enhances your chances of winning, but also reduces the risk of injury.
Pretend there's two parallel lines coming out of your shoulders. You always want your hand to be within those lines. So if I'm going this way, I want to be facing my hand. If I'm bringing them over my side, I want to be facing my hand. If I let it leave, that's where you start twisting out, and that puts a lot of pressure on your humerus, and that's how you see a lot of twists happen. It only takes about 8 pounds of pressure to twist your humerus.
The spirit of camaraderie and sportsmanship filled the venue, leaving a lasting impression on all of those in attendance.
It's one of those things where we're all best friends, except for that 3 seconds you're up on the table in arm wrestling somebody. Most matches only last a couple seconds. But for those couple of seconds, you are honest to God true enemies. But then as soon as that match is over, you're hugging it out, having a great time.
Reporting in La Crosse, I'm Tate Wisey, WXOW, News 19.
All right, Tate. Well, you gave it a shot. If you're looking to give arm wrestling a try, like Tate, you can check out the Coulee Region Crushers on their Facebook page.